Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a full face of Sheglam. As you can see, we went for something more on the spooky side. I did go ahead and use one of their palettes from 2 years ago, one of their Halloween collections, and a bunch of other amazing Sheglam products. If you want to see what I have on my face, what's going on, what's happening, what I love, what I hated, just keep on watching. We're starting off this look no matter what the universe throws at us. A howling dog next door, an airplane passing super close, my dog's barking. It's like we're gonna get it done anyways. What? Literally, the spider thought it could run right in front of me and I wouldn't do anything about it, girl. Whoa, I'm telling you, the universe is like, and I'm like dodging. Okay, so first off, we're gonna take the Sheglam Corpse Bride Collection Lip Balm. You guys have seen this before. This one, Ethereal Glow Lip Balm, that's what it's called. It's just basically a see-through kind of moment, so I'm just gonna use that to kind of set the lips up for success later on. I am going to be using a matte liquid lipstick later on, so I do want to hydrate my lips before that. And also, it does come with a cute little like ring, because you know, if you've seen the movie, it's so cute. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should be following me there, you guys know this is a tried and true. This, along with the BeBella browmination, girl, literally use this every single day for work. Love this combination. This is definitely a great brow set if you're looking for something to keep your brows on for the entire day when they're not going to move. You don't have to be worried about them. Yes, this is my favorite brow product at the moment. I love how it makes my brows look. It comes with a micro brow side, as you guys know, and it also does come with a little pen, which I do use to fill in the brows. So really love how my brows have been looking with this product specifically, which is why I keep reaching for it, keep going to it. Girl, if you watch my videos on Instagram, you guys know, even in my shorts here on YouTube and on TikTok, I literally post them everywhere. You guys see this all the time. Actually was my backup, but I will have to purchase some more. Love them. I really love the micro brow side because of that long, like, I don't know what it is about this like length here that it just makes it like perfect to like make it so straight. I don't know the science, but I just know I love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I usually use the micro brow side to line the bottom of the brows first, basically just shaping out the brows. Right, then taking the pen, I'm just going to use that to fill in the brow, just in those areas where there's no hair. Now that we have that done, I'm going to take my Sheglam concealer, and I think I'm just going to use this to clean up the brows in the shade Coconut Flakes. So I'm just going to throw it on like this. I'm going to take a flat brush and just kind of clean up that area. Taking my sponge, I'm just gonna blend that in. All right, so you guys know I'm gonna be using the Sheglam Wretched Romance palette. This was a Halloween collection like 2 years ago, I believe, and I love this palette. It has no mirror, which is okay and fine by me. This is how the palette looks. You guys have seen it in action many times before if you guys have been subscribed to me. So we are going to go for something more on the gray side, I'm thinking. So we're definitely going to be sticking to this area right here. I feel like that's really what I go for when I pick this palette. I'm just always going for something gray vibes, but it is what it is. It's so cute. Love the color story in here, and the actual colors in here are really pigmented, and I love their Zombie Bride shade, which is their shimmer shade, which we will be using. They also do have a black in here. Love this little 4 section right here. So I'm going to start off with the light gray in the palette. I'm basically just using that as a transition shade. All right, next going into Graveyard Shift, which is this deeper gray here. I'm gonna get really dark vibes. Just gonna throw that here on the outer corner. There's 2 gray shimmers. I didn't even notice this light one right here. So I'm gonna do the light one first, which is in the shade Bewitched, and then I'm gonna throw on Zombie Bride on like the middle section. Oh, love this one here. Inner portion of the eye mostly is gonna be that light shade. Zombie Bride. And this is like the showstopper. I love this shimmer shade. Next, I don't think I have a Sheglam eyeliner, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my favorite e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen. I am going to Horror Nights tonight. I am vlogging it here on YouTube as well as on TikTok, so yay. So I do want something that's gonna last on me, and this is waterproof, so hopefully this stays on and doesn't smudge, because we don't want that, girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a wing using this liner. Right, there is the liner. I am going to be going in with some lashes, but I'm going to do that at the end. That's going to be, yeah, because it just takes too long, and also I really want them to be on there, so I'm going to be applying a lot of lash glue. So next for mascara, I'm going to take my favorite. They're 2-in-1 mascara or something. I don't know the official name, but I'm just going to go ahead and take, I think I'm going to take the lengthening side, which looks like this. I'm not doing waterproof because it's so hard to remove, girl. Just doing their normal mascara today for the lashes. I'm also going to be using this on the lower lashes towards the end as well. So just a little coat, a little baby coat. So we do have 2 primers. We have the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. You guys know, if I'm going to be wearing this makeup on for many hours, I am going to need something that lasts. So this is really going to grip onto my foundation and not let it move. The foundation today is also from Sheglam, and it's amazing, girl. Doesn't move as well. So I need things that are not going to be moving with the screaming and the sweat and everything that's going to be happening. We also have the Sheglam Birthday Skin Primer. This is one of their like older primers. I've also been using this a lot. Yeah, it just can get a little messy vibes when I have my long nails, but I really love this primer. They also do have one that's more on the hydrating side, but today I did want to go in with this one on like the inner portions of the face, since it is more on that like pore filling kind of vibe. So that's what I'm doing with that. Just gonna take that all over the face, especially like on the outer portions of the face, the inner portions as well, everywhere. Really do want to spread it out before it dries, because once it dries it becomes that sticky base. So yeah, it's already doing its job. And now we can go in with the Sheglam Birthday Skin Primer on the inner portion, basically in the T-zone area. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. Next, I'm taking their foundation. This is called the Sheglam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. Love this stuff. It literally stays on your face. Now, this is not one that you can like plop around your face and just let it set, because it will stick to the skin and it won't want to blend after a while. So you definitely have to work fast with this product, especially if you are working with like me, the e.l.f. primer, where it's going to stick. You really do want to move it around quickly. So this one is in the shade Honey, and this is the one that matches me the best, I feel. Love that it comes with a pump. Really love this foundation. I've talked about it many times on my channel, and especially for my oily skin, perfect. They also do have one that's like more luminous vibe, so yeah. So I took about 3 pumps, which might be a little too much, but we're just gonna do this vibe and start blending. So there's a look at the foundation blended in. I may have over applied it, but it's okay. We also have some cream products from Sheglam. As you guys know, this is one of their like popular products on the site. They're very, I don't like using the word viral, I don't, but these are basically like really popular from their site, and you guys know I've actually raved about these a lot on my channel. First off, we have the Sun Sculpt Liquid Bronzer. You guys know I literally show you guys all the time. This one here is in the shade Warm Honey. Just gonna take that on the cheeks. Next, taking their blush. This is called their Color Bloom Liquid Blush in the shade Swipe Right. Oh, maybe I put a little too much. You definitely have to work fast, especially if you're throwing things over top this foundation. I've also noticed it's a little hard to blend out, so like concealer, whatever, you really do have to work fast because it is a matte foundation. Things just stick to it, you know, it is what it is. But ooh, okay, I was a little scared. I hadn't used these liquid products in a while. Really impressed. That shade scared me a little bit, but girl, look, it like blended out really nicely. And for highlight, we're taking their Glow Bloom Liquid Highlight in the shade Bellini Brunch. Wonder why their highlights come like that, but who knows. I'm gonna do 3 little swipes, and this one is more on the pinky highlight side, so if you're into that, yeah, pick the shade Bellini Brunch. Almost like really subtle vibes. Going back to the concealer that I used earlier, I'm just gonna take that obviously on the under eyes here. 3 little swipes. I love concealer. It just wakes you up. Like if you looked sleepy vibes, you just throw concealer on and I'm awake, girl, I'm here. Yeah, that's so nice. Okay. All right, next, taking my 2 favorite powders, we have the Velvet Veil Oil Control Powder. You guys know this is a favorite. I've gone through like 3 of these, I believe. So I'm gonna take this on the under eyes, and then I'll show you guys my other favorite. Is setting the under eyes and the T-zone area with this product. Base, I'm going to take this, and this is called their Skin Focus High Coverage Powder Foundation in the shade Honey. Basically same shade as the foundation, but I love how this makes my face look. It sets, doesn't make me look super heavy or like it's an actual foundation. It just feels like a powder to me. So I like to throw this over top just to kind of further perfect the face. Yes, we're throwing a lot of makeup on, but it is what it is. That's why I own a lot of makeup, so I can use it, you know. So this is what we're doing today. So I do need this to last on me, so as the day goes on things are gonna fade, but thankfully I have things underneath that are gonna show through. So that's my logic. I don't know if it's true or not. I am doing a wear test because I don't even know if I mentioned that, but I am gonna be testing this on my TikTok. I think I mentioned that earlier. So we will be doing a wear test on this makeup there. I might post it on shorts as well, I don't know. So you guys will see how this wears. All right, so face products, you guys know my favorites are the Sheglam Sunside Bronzer. Love this line. I don't know if it's the packaging or like the product. The product itself is amazing, but I think the packaging adds to it. It's just really like cool and almost futuristic vibes. And this one is in the shade Sunset Walk. I'm gonna use that to bronze up the skin. Next, we're doing the Sheglam blush. This is their Stay Glam Stay Real blush in another Cosmic Crystal Mousse blush in the shade Rose Before Bros. I'm just gonna throw that. And this shade really does match that liquid blush really nicely. We're going full glam vibes. Like go big or go home. I don't want to go like subtle vibes to Horror Nights, girl. It is not that kind of occasion, at least not for me. So we're gonna look good while we're being frightened by random things over there. Next, taking my Sheglam Moonside highlight. This one here is in the shade Moon Rose. Looks like so. I'm gonna use that on the cheeks. So I went ahead and fixed up the brows, made them a little deeper. We're gonna go in with the browmination product that I talked about earlier. It's so good. Just gonna throw that on and ensure that these brows don't move. Girl, I don't take any products with me when I leave. I don't know if I mentioned this, so I don't touch up my makeup other than my lips. So like powders and brows and all that, I just let them be and hope that nothing bad happens or they don't rub off throughout the day. So that's basically what happens. I don't take my powders with me unless I feel the foundation's really gonna move or whatever. Today I'm not gonna take any powders with me. I'm not gonna touch up at all. Next, I'm gonna take my LA Colors gel eyeliner. This one here is in the shade medium Midnight Black. Just like that. I'm gonna go back to the eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna take the Graveyard Shift shade, just that dark gray, and throw it on the lower lash line. Obviously taking my favorite Ebony York lip liner. Girl, I use this all the time. I literally bought like quite a few backups actually recently of these because I just love them. And these liners are literally $1. Ebony York, girl, so good. Liquid lipstick we're using is a Sheglam liquid lipstick in the shade Bougie. It's an oldie but goodie. I had to like bin my other one because it was old. The purple one. I love this color. So I'm just gonna blot it. For lips, we're taking the Love Dive collection from Sheglam, and this one here is in the shade Blue Over You. It does have a tinge of blue to it, So random, but just like the lip balm. I'm just gonna take that. So glossy. So like I said, I'm gonna throw lashes on off camera, but lastly we're gonna go ahead and set the face using the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Mattifying Setting Spray. So this is the setting spray we're gonna be doing a wear test with, because apparently it's supposed to be a 16-hour long wear setting spray. So we're gonna see if it's true, if it's a lie, whatever. So this is what we're going to set with. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. I really love how everything came out. Let me know again what your favorite product is from Sheglam. What are you going to try after this video, whatever. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.